Now, I guess talking comes naturally to most of us, so just imagine being painfully shy and not able to communicate in social situations. It is a recognised but not common condition which is called selective mutism, and something which 16-year-old Nathan Carpenter from Swindon is all too familiar with. The good news for Nathan is that he's found a way of coping with it and told me all about it when I met him and his mum Michelle earlier this week.
Nathan actually started when he started nursery. He just wouldn't talk in nursery, and he went through the full year just not talking, not really interacting, with the other children. It wasn't until he actually started, infant school. He was fine, and while we were taking him to school, as soon as he got to the school gates, he just wouldn't talk. He wouldn't even talk to me or his dad in the playground, and it just sort of, wouldn't talk to the teachers. A couple of the teachers done some home visits in the afternoon, and he actually spoke to them, but next day at school he wouldn't talk again. And then we got the psychologist, and she said, just don't sort of push him, you do it when he's ready and don't make a big thing of it. And it was all the way through reception. In year one he didn't speak at all.
Nathan, what was this like for you at the time?
It was sort of stressful and annoying because I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't talk. It just felt like you're trapped.
This must have been quite worrying for you,
Yes,
Michelle, mustn't it?
He was fine at home, and of course once he got home from school, because he kept it all day, then he'd sort of explode when he used to get home, like we went to family's house, or he would be quiet. If they come to us in our house, he was fine in sort of situations like that. But all through school, he's always been shy and quiet, and even now he still struggles. For example, he finds it easier to get on stage and sing, no problem, no nerves or anything, and what he would actually stand and talk to someone.
Now, I know you're a member of Stage Struck.
Yeah.
That must have been a big move for you to get involved with that. Would you like to tell us what that was like for you the first time you went?
The first time I went, we had to do an audition, singing audition. I had to sit down where the rest of them were rehearsing their songs. I was nervous at first, but then the music started playing and I just opened up and just sang.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel like I can do it now.
Actually being in Stage Struck is given so much confidence. This is where it's all began for Nathan, It was only a year ago, but he'd done the actual performance in May, Dreamboats and Sinking Ships, wasn't it? And he's rehearsing for the Cinderella one.
What do you have to say to your mum here? Because I guess your mum and dad have been through a lot as well. Your whole family's been through a lot.
I've had a lot of support from them both, and a lot of people, a lot of friends and family.
Actually, he was quite good. He always had a close circle of friends, and they used to actually speak for Nathan. And sometimes they used to jump in quick because obviously they know he wouldn't speak. So it just come everyday life to his friends, really.
You are at college at the moment.
Yeah.
You're at a new college in Swindon, and you've got a plan, haven't you?
Yeah.
What is it you want to do?
I'm doing performing arts at the moment, the acting performing arts. Then I would like to move on to more singing, so I could do acting and singing to bring my confidence together.
Yeah.
So I got options, so I can do acting and singing on stage.
There we go. It's Nathan Carpenter and his mum Michelle discussing Nathan's selective mutism and how he's overcoming it with singing and acting. He's also, by the way, made it to the regional finals of a competition which is called Open Mic Live. We wish him every success with that too, and we'll catch up with Nathan sometime in the future just to see how he's